What if the president of a sovereign nation were suddenly arrested, removed from his country, and brought before a foreign court? It sounds like a political thriller, but on January 5, 2026, that scenario became reality. On that day, Venezuelan President Maduro was captured and transported to the United States, where he appeared before a federal court in Manhattan. The setting was the Daniel Patrick Moynihan Courthouse in New York City. Alongside him stood his wife, Cilia Flores. Both entered pleas of not guilty. The charges are serious. U.S. prosecutors accuse Maduro of narco-terrorism conspiracy, drug trafficking, and cocaine importation, along with weapons-related offenses. These allegations have existed in U.S. indictments for years. What makes this moment unprecedented is not the charges themselves, but the defendant. Maduro is not a cartel leader or former official. He is a sitting head of state. When asked to identify himself in court, Maduro reportedly stated that he is the president of Venezuela and that he was captured at his home. His wife introduced herself as Venezuela's first lady and firmly denied all accusations. Their defense attorney is Barry Pollock, a high-profile lawyer known for previously representing WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange. Pollock argues that the case raises profound legal and international questions. According to the defense, this was not a routine arrest, but an extraordinary action carried out across national borders. Maduro himself went further, describing his situation as that of a prisoner of war. That phrase alone has fueled intense global debate. For now, the legal process is moving forward. The judge denied bail, and the next court hearing has been scheduled for March 17, 2026. Until then, both Maduro and Flores remain in U.S. custody. Beyond the courtroom, the implications are enormous. Legal experts are questioning how concepts like head of state immunity, national sovereignty, and jurisdiction apply in this case. Traditionally, sitting presidents are shielded from prosecution in foreign courts. This case challenges that long-standing principle. Supporters of the U.S. action argue that no leader should be immune from accountability, especially when accused of international crimes. Critics counter that this sets a dangerous precedent, one that could destabilize global norms and justify future cross-border seizures by powerful nations. The international response has been intense. Governments around the world are watching closely. Not just allies and adversaries of Venezuela, but major global powers. If a president can be arrested and tried this way, many are asking what this means for the future of international law. History offers one comparison. In 1989, Panamanian leader Manuel Noriega was captured by U.S. forces and later tried in Miami. But that was a different era. Before social media, before real-time global scrutiny, and before today's interconnected geopolitical landscape, the Maduro case unfolds under a far brighter and harsher spotlight. Inside Venezuela, political uncertainty continues. Power structures remain in place, but the absence of the country's president has added pressure to an already fragile situation. Internationally, diplomats and analysts are debating whether this moment represents justice, overreach, or the beginning of a new global norm. One thing is clear, this case is about more than one man. It is about how power is exercised, who enforces international rules, and whether those rules apply equally to all. As March 17th approaches, the legal battle will continue in a New York courtroom. But the real trial is happening elsewhere, in global capitals, in legal institutions, and in the court of international opinion. The world before January 5, 2026, operated under certain assumptions about sovereignty and immunity. The world after it may not. This is not the end of the story, it is only the beginning.